All right, everybody. Very crypto here, and we're going to talk about PGM. Okay, got some interesting information, so we're going to talk about that today. It's going really well, so I'm happy about that. But I need to show you how to register and make a deposit because it's a little different. Um, it's a little complicated, but it's doable. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. And I'm going to talk to you about Crypto Gem as well, which is the name it had before, and how that's going. Um, so let's get to it. So let me just put it up here. All right. So this is the new platform. What was Crypto Gem before, making 2% per day, is now PGM, Prosperity Gem Mining. Still making 2% per day. But I got to tell you how everything is working. It's a bit complicated to get started, but it's doable. So just a little history. Um, so Manny Delgado, he started crypto gem trading before. That was the first name, but for legal reasons, he had to change the name. All right, because again, this is registered in America, in Florida. So there's certain rules he had to follow, and his account began like about $17,000 when I got started from day one. And in about 3 weeks, I kid you not, it went all the way up to $2.4 million. So people were just jumping on, jumping on. So he had to change everything because getting so large, he had to register it in a different way to comply with American laws. And in trying to do that, he realized that he had to change the name as well, just because of the laws. It's a long story, but he had to change it. So again, this guy is trying to do everything right. He's honest, he's transparent, he's doing everything right. So he had to change everything over to Prosperity Gem Mining. Right? This is information on him. You can also book a meeting with him at the bottom here, so you can do all that. Okay, so just to show you how honest this guy is, crypto gem trading had $2.4 million, right, in investments. To transfer to crypto prosperity gem mining, he's refunding everyone their investment one by one. There are over 1,500 people on there. He's refunding them one by one. We're all getting our refunds. Not a problem. I haven't gotten mine yet, but a lot of my downline, they already got theirs, right? So I know people are getting, if you go in the chat, people are getting their refunds. Fine. On top of that, I see I already have some questions. On top of, oh, I'm getting spammed. Okay. Hold on. Let me get rid of the spam here. On top of that, we are still generating 2% per day. Okay. So not only are we getting our refunds back while we are waiting, we're getting our 2% per day from the old system. All right. Who does that? So this guy, he's really honest. He doesn't want to inconvenience anyone. He wants to do everything the right way. So we're earning while we are waiting, because my plan is to take from my CGT account when I get my refund to put it right into the new platform, Prosperity Gem Mining, or PGM. So I'm just waiting. I've already joined with a little bit because I'm just waiting on my 10,000 to from CGT to put all of it into PGM, right? But to get your link, you need to invest at least $100. So that's why I put in 150. So when I get my 10,000, I can just put it in there. So that's to show you how he thinks and how he does business. Now, signing up now is a bit complicated. So I will be doing some Zooms every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay. I'll be doing live Zooms Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to show you how to make a deposit, because it's kind of complicated. So you bring your teams on there so they can join under you. So first you join, then you get your link, bring your team. I will do the Zoom 3 times a week so they will know how to do it, right? If you join my Telegram group, it's on there as well. All right. So first thing you're going to need to know is we're no longer using BNB and USDT BNB. We're using Tron, so TRX, and USDT Tron. That's why it's complicated. I prefer the old way, but this is the new way we have to go. That's fine. Let me just show this to you. He's on, so the contract is transparent. Everything about this company is totally transparent. It has about, wait a minute, where is it? Is this it? About $50,000 on it right now. Wait, let me see something and make sure I'm in the right place. Wrong one. So it has about 50,000 on it right now, but it's going to grow back up to 2 million because that was the old one. As people get their refunds, they're going to put it back in here. So everything is transparent. It's right there to see. It's kind of refreshing to be in a platform that's this transparent for a change, and the CEO actually knows what he's doing. Okay, website. So first thing you're going to need is your Tron Link wallet. Let's go to Tron. I have it here. Hold on. Tron Link. Oh, actually, wrong screen. You can't see that. So you go to tronlink.org and you do the Android thing or the iPhone thing or the Chrome web extension. I did both. I'm on iOS and Chrome. So when you do that, let me show you. It'll take you to this on the Chrome Web Store, and you download the extension. You download the extension, it goes up here. Now, actually, when you download the extension, it's not going to show up there yet. You got to click on this jigsaw puzzle looking thing and come down here, and it's here. And you pin this so that it stays up here, all right? Kind of confusing, but not really, but you can rewind the video and check that out. So you pin it so it stays up here, okay? So go here, get your extension, all right? Now, where's the page? Okay. When you go here now, so I already put everything in, but the Tron Link is already going to have the TRX coin because that's their coin. But you got to go here and add. See this little button here says add. You're going to add other tokens, and you need the USDT. It's already on there, so I already have it. But you're going to click the add button to add the USDT, because PGM needs USDT to invest. Let me go down here. Very important. So you need a minimum of 100 USDT TRC20, not ERC, not BEP20, not 220, two something. I can't remember what the other one is. It needs TRC, USDT TRC 20. Let me make it a little bigger. All right. So when you go to your Tron wallet, you're going to install that. All right. And it's going to be TRC20. And you're good to go. Almost. So it's confusing. So how do you get TRC20? So there are many ways. He explained it on his site. He explained it. There's a tutorial here, there's a tutorial here, and a tutorial here. But that's one way to do it. To me, that's a confusing way. So I'm going to show you another way. If you have Kraken, you can buy Tron. Okay. So I would advise you to open a Kraken account and send all your, let's say you have Binance, you have Coinbase and all that stuff. Change your Bitcoin or whatever you have into USDT. Actually, you don't even have to do that. Send whatever you have into Kraken, okay? And from Kraken, change it to Tron, TRX Tron, all right? So wherever you can buy Tron, get as many tokens, as many Tron tokens as you can. I know Kraken does it easily. Not all the platforms, not all the wallets do it. So get that done. Then you send that, your Tron, you send it to your Tron wallet that I just showed you how to get in there. All right, I have 539 in there. I just did that today just to show. I don't leave it on there all the time. I move them. I just want to be safe. So send it on there. Now when it's here, you can click on, you need both, by the way. So you need Tron and you need USDT. When it's on here, you now go to swap and it'll take you to SunSwap, right? You go from, let me do it again. From you send Tron from your Kraken account or wherever you can buy Tron. If there's another way you can get Tron, that's fine. You send it to this account, to your Tron wallet, your Tron Link wallet. This is the address you send it to. You go down to, you click on Tron. You can just click receive and it'll take you here. And this is your link right here. So you send it to that link. I just named my PGM for obvious reasons. But you can copy this, send it to your, or from your Kraken account, send your Tron to this. Okay. After you have your Tron, then you go to swap. And it'll take you to SunSwap. Okay. In here, you're going to say, let's say you want, well, you start with $100, right? But if you want to do 1,000, if you want to invest 1,000, do whatever you want. So you write the amount of Tron that you want. You're going to exchange your Tron to USDT. Okay. So how much is that? Let's see. let's see, I'm going to change it to USDT. I did that kind of fast. So if you click on this arrow right here, okay, this is an arrow right here, it will exchange, the Tron and the token that you want to get. So I'm going to do USDT. I'm going to click, I keep doing it without saying it. I'm going to click right here. It's kind of hard to, easy to miss. Select token and click USDT, search USDT. And now I have USDT and Tron. But I want to do $150. So I don't know what that is in Tron. So I click on this arrow right here, and now it changes. And I say 150. And now I know that 150 is 2,400 Tron, or I want to do 1,500. I know it's 2,400 Tron. Or you can just Google it. How much Tron is USDT or whatever, or vice versa. All right. So I'm going to change this again because I'm not trying to exchange USDT for Tron. I'm trying to change Tron for USDT. Right. Click here again. And now I can exchange 2,400 Tron into 1,500 USDT. And I click here. Now I don't have that amount, so I'll just make an example. I'm going to change it to, let's say, 600. So, because I have 641 in here, right? And I could now, that means I have $37 USDT, and now I can swap it. Now, and then it's going to take its time, and it's going to swap, and then I'm going to end up with that amount here. I'm going to end up with $37 extra in USDT. So that's how you get your USDT ERC20 under Tron. Important to note, I keep going to this one. This one is the one I want. All right, important to note is the minimum deposit is $100, 100 USDT TRC20. And the minimum withdrawal is 50 USDT. So, knowing that, you can be guided accordingly. So you have a choice. If you start with, I started with 150 only because I'm waiting on my refund from CGT of 10,000 to put it into here. So I'm only getting a few dollars per, like a little over $2 per day. So that's going to take me forever. It's going to take me over 50 days just to get $50 so that I can compound. Because to compound it, you have to withdraw it and then reinvest it. So that'll take me forever. But this is just to show you, so I'm just giving an idea. So if you want to wait till 50 days to do it, that's on you. That's not what I'm doing. Now, in order to get $50 minimum per day, if you do the math, 2% of what will give you $50, it will be $2,500. So if you come in with $2,500, you can at least get the $50 per day to withdraw and then reinvest so you can compound, right? Again, it's all up to you. Do whatever you can. Hold on, let me get my legal stuff on here. Okay. All right. So just give an idea. So you can do your 100, but it's going to take you time to build it up to $50 before you can reinvest to compound it. And it's going to take another 50 days to build up to $50 to compound it. Okay? I'm just telling you. But if you start with 2,500, you can compound it every day from day one. Right. So that's how you do it. It's a bit of made some steps. There are other ways to do it. You can actually buy. Um, you can buy Tron, but I'll tell you what happened to. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You can buy Tron by going to a site like he recommended Simplex. Is it? I think he recommended Simplex. To buy, you can buy from your bank. You can buy Tron from here. But when I tried to do that, um, my bank didn't allow it. It didn't allow anything from Simplex. It allowed it for some banks allow it, some banks didn't. I tried it with Capital One, I tried it with Chase, it didn't do it. Some I don't have Bank of America. Someone said it worked with them. Maybe I don't know. So I just prefer to now. Let me just say they will allow it if you're doing a bank-to-bank transfer. But if you're trying to use your debit card, they won't allow it. That's what that was my experience. It's just that using a bank-to-bank transfer takes forever. So I didn't want to do it that way. So I did it from crypto to crypto. All right, that's one way to do it. You can also use other sites like Simple Swap. You can do it that way. You can do Changely. You can do it that way. So there are many ways to do it. Don't forget, as a reminder, I'm having Zooms every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern to show you how to do this and to show your team how to do this because it could be confusing. And the faster you get your 2% per day, the better, right? Also, speaking about your teams, when you get a referral, that 5%, you get 5% referrals from anyone you sign up. That goes directly to your wallet. It does not go into the platform. It goes directly to your personal wallet. You can now decide if you want to invest that money or not. One strategy, depending on how much you invested with, will be to use that to help you compound. All right, that's a strategy. Again, not financial advice, blah, blah, blah. But you can use that to help you grow and compound. Or, like in my case, I'm just trying to be open and transparent. In my case, I'm going in with 10,000. So I'm not looking to compound anymore because I'm trying to be fiscally responsible. I'm just going to take my 2% of 10,000 per day and be okay with that. So I'm not trying to compound anymore. But so all my referrals will just go to my wallet, and that is another way of breaking even faster. So I'm just telling you how to be responsible with your investing. All right. If you start with a low account and you want to compound your way up, sure, use your referrals to help you compound your way up, right? And you're getting your 2%, you can reinvest and you're compounding your way up to whatever your number is. My magic number has always been 10,000. That's just my thing. But do it responsibly, whichever way you want to do it. Okay. Now, here's another strategy. I'm going to show you how to make $1 million in a year using this platform. So, let me say this slowly because I want people to understand what we're doing here. You're not allowed to have 4, 5, and 6 accounts with PGM. However, you are allowed to have 1 account per family member. Okay? So you have 5 people in your family, fine, you can do that. What I will be doing is this. In order to make $1 million per year on this platform safely, all right, then you can compound your way up to $1 million all day long, but that's not the safe way to do it. Okay? I'm going to show you how that's done. Oh, it's over here. I'm going to show you how that's done. Now, you can't have more than one account under yourself, but you can have one for another family member. So what you can do is to have one for yourself, one for your wife, one for your brother, your sister, or you can have one last one as a family account. Okay? In that family account, you're going to put in $1,000. Under that, you're going to get 2% per day. All right? So that's separate from your main account. So you have your separate account, like the family account, $1,000 in it. And wait a minute, let me change this because I can't get what I want from this. Let me change it to this link. All right, so I'm going to put $1,000, 1, 2, 3, and 2% per day, 1 year. And when you compound it, you get, okay, what did I do wrong? Oh, compounding interval daily, and you get $1.3 million, right? So $1,000 compounded every day at 2% per day will give you $1.3 million. But that's not the safe way. Even though I trust Manny and he's doing everything right with the business and he's honest and he's giving back our deposits from the old system and we're still making 2% on the old system, fine. But what if something happens in the middle of the year? Maybe the site goes down for whatever reason. I'm not saying it would, I'm just saying how to be safe, right? There were banks in America that went down, okay? So anything can happen. I'm just not saying he's trying to be dishonest, but anything can happen, so you want to be safe. What you do is you withdraw 5% of your earnings every month. Now, this is in your $1,000 account that you're compounding. So you withdraw 5% every month, and that gives you close to $1 million. All right, but this is what you're withdrawing: 63,005. Which, when you add it up, you still get $1 million anyway. But I'm saying along the way you're withdrawing. So let me show you what that looks like. So every month you're withdrawing 5%. So that's $50, then $88, then $157. So you're withdrawing all these every month. So you're not losing, and eventually you're going to break even. So by month 7, you would have broken even. So you haven't lost anything at this point. You only put in 1,000. By month 7, you would have gotten $1,500, then 2,000, and that, and 15,000, then 27. So you're making it back. You're making it back. You're making it back. When you add it up in total, right, that's how much you're taking out. When you add them up, you're getting the 950, the 8 this, and that, all the way down to 62,000 at the end of the year. So if something, God forbid, were to go wrong in the middle of the year, you would have gotten 5,000 or 10,000 or whatever it is. I'm just saying that's the safe way to do it, all while you're still getting your 2% on your first account, your personal account. So the family account you're withdrawing every month, but your first account you're still withdrawing 2%. So So you make it on both. Safe way to do it. Here's the thing. Let me show you. You're getting, don't forget, the minimum to withdraw is $50. So you're gonna have to wait, which you're waiting anyway, for the, so you're not, with $1,000, you're not gonna be able to withdraw, and you're not gonna be able to withdraw and compound on the first day. You're gonna have to wait a little bit because it takes a while for the $1,000 to develop your returns. So that's the only thing, you're gonna have to wait. So what you're gonna have to do is go back here and try to start with 2,500, right? And then you do the 5% per month. See, with the 2,500 now, you can withdraw every day because you're making the $50, and now you can compound that every day. And so now you're making even more. So you're withdrawing and you're getting 158,000 while you're withdrawing, and you're getting 2.4 at the end of the year. Okay, so that's the safe way to do it. You're withdrawing all the time, withdrawing all the time, withdrawing all the time. So you're not going to walk away empty, God forbid if something happens, right? But again, we're not expecting anything to happen. This guy is awesome. He's doing everything right. He's registered and all that. Fine. Right, and that's basically it. That's basically it. How you get to $1 million passively and safely. That's it. Okay, so click. So check out the videos on how to get started. Oh, very importantly, forgot to mention this. So this section right here, when you get someone's link, make sure you put their link inside here. So my link is at the bottom. If I'm the first person to tell you about this and you're going to join under me, you see my link. You can click on my link to get started. It will automatically put it in here. If for some reason it doesn't, you can copy and paste my wallet address. It's also listed in the description below, and you paste it inside here. I'm saying that to say, when you are sending yours out, you will do the same. Tell people the same. When you come on Zooms Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays with me at 3 p.m., tell the people that you invited to do the same. So you get the 5% right here, right? And that's how you do it. Kind of simple. All right. Let me leave my information. My number is in the chat, but I'll leave it here as well because some people do call me to get clarity on how to get started. They don't want to wait on the Zoom, but that's okay. I'm Eastern time, so don't call me 2 o'clock in the morning, even though it's midday for you, it might be 2 o'clock for me, okay? I do sleep from time to time. Hard to believe, but yes, I do sleep. All right, so that's it. I'm going to replay this video, so you're going to see me replaying this a few times per day, but every now and then I would be live to answer questions, like now, if you have a question. Oh, someone is spamming me again. So let me get rid of this. If you look in the chat right now, you'll see a lot of spam. I'm trying to clear it out. I'm not promoting what you just saw. I wouldn't even mention it, so it's kind of crazy. So I just got them out. So yeah, if you do have a question, put it in the chat now, so I can answer your questions. But if not, you call me, or you can wait on the Zoom calls. Also, my Telegram group is in the chat. Get on there so you get updates on what's going on. What else? I think that's it. That's it. So thanks again. God bless, and see you soon. Don't forget, I have other things you might want to like and subscribe, because I have some other surprises that I want to bring. I can't say what it is yet because people will. It's going to be too confusing. So I'm bringing some other stuff that you would like. It's all about helping you be financially free. All right. So look out for that. I'm even bringing out a program that will use everything that I'm doing all in one nice little package. So PMG is going to be part of a larger program that I'm going to promote that uses everything that I'm in to help you be financially free. All right. I'm going to use it. I'm going to show you how to use all of them in one package. So at the end of the day, you'll be a millionaire twice and 3 times over. Right? It's kind of cool. All right. That's it. See you, everybody. Thanks. Bye for now. God bless.